welcome to The Joy of Building. I'm your host, Steven Erickson. Alongside me, we have our co-host, Garrett. Say hi, Garrett.
How's everybody doing tonight?
He's got that dog in him. Look at that shirt. Before we get started,
It's a fun one.
Talk about this shirt. Now, we do custom ones just for ourselves. This probably isn't going to be an official product. We'll see, unless you bombard us with emails. But yeah, I got that dog in him. It's
so a fun one.
We have a couple other t-shirt designs that are new that are coming up. They should be really, really fun.
I know we're doing the Cloud City Boba Fett on short sleeve.
Yeah. So we're working on it. I don't know when that'll be released, but we got a couple of little goodies coming up. So I got a few ideas too. So t-shirts are rolling these days. But yeah, as always, we've got some really cool sets that you guys voted on in the poll. I did not see the poll. Did we have a front runner, perhaps?
So it looks like the Hogwarts Express was leading the poll.
But the polls kind of mean nothing, do they? It changes a lot.
It tends to change a little bit, so we'll see.
Yeah. But anyway, we've got a lot of beautiful, really cool certified pre-owned sets for you guys here. We'll start over here with some architecture again. We did architecture recently. It was really fun. We've got the Brandenburg Gate with 362 parts. It's the only one with a box today. Very nice looking set. Not my first choice for architecture sets just in general, but it's honestly pretty cool. I'd say it's like top 10 at least, top 20, something like that. That's a fun one.
It's a different one.
We have another one, some Minecraft.
Ooh.
Sorry, the instructions are pushed around a little bit. But this is a Minecraft set. You guys have never ever had a Minecraft set, and this is our losers bracket.
Essentially, this is kind of like the losers
this
celebration.
This is stuff that we've had on and has not won. Another one of these candidates is Mars Mission, a very beloved theme. This is it's a big layout, but I don't think this one has, 300 pieces or something?
It looks a lot bigger than it actually is.
It looks bigger than it is, but it's a really cool model.
It's one of my favorite Mars Mission
sets.
sets.
Mecha with tread. I think it's a very fun one. It's got a cool bad guy ship. Honestly, this would be a really good one to build. This one's been on before, and it has not won, but as the rest of them. But we have also...
That is the second... I think it's the second version of the Hogwarts Express.
Second version?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's right, because it has the blue box.
Mm-hmm.
The blue box is cool because that's when around the time when Cloud City came out, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I want to say that is like 2003, 2004.
I couldn't tell you with the instruction book. But yeah, there's some really good ones here. So these are a little different. Who else in the chat? Do we have enough people for a vote?
Let's see. We've got, I see Grumpy J here. Moto's here.
Moto! How's it going?
There's Dan Smith, Rob Claxton, Lemur Bricks, T. Valkyrie's here. Monin Raj is here. I see alternate candidate.
Lemur Bricks.
I see Emmy. Yeah, looks like we got most of our people here today.
Very cool. All right, well, I guess we'll let you guys start voting. Go ahead and vote as many times as you want. Start spamming it in the comments and enjoy. Just tear it up, guys.
Whichever vote we get the most of, that is what we will build tonight. Mm-hmm. Typically, our trivia will be themed around what we build. All depends.
Garrett, which is your pick, you think? What's Garrett's pick?
So I'm very partial to Mars Mission because I grew up with it.
Nice. I did too.
I built a lot of Mars Mission when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Really love those aliens.
Got the Exo-Force firing pieces
I was just about to bring that up. It's got a defunct launching mechanism.
Defunct. Not all of them worked. Only some of them worked.
And there was a lot of them at one point.
There was a lot.
But I actually really, really want to see ice spikes.
Ice spikes.
Because not only is that one of my favorite biomes in Minecraft, this is one of my favorite Lego colors, and I think this has one of the coolest play features.
I know.
If you know which one I'm talking about.
Don't spoil it for me, because I actually don't exactly remember, so don't spoil it for me. But what is the chat saying? What are they doing?
Let's see. Lemur Bricks wants to see ice spikes.
Ice spikes.
Banana Brick says Mars
Grumpy
Mission.
wants Mars too.
Yep, Grumpy wants Mission.
HP, vote for Harry Potter.
T. Valkyrie says Mars Mission. Alternate candidate says Mars Mission.
Getting a lot of Mars Mission.
Moto says Minecraft.
Ooh, Moto says Minecraft. We're going with Moto's vote. Do we go with another Lego Master? No. Let's see. Ice spikes again. What is Gonzo? Your brother has made dropping sets and been iconic for set reviews, and it's painful. Sorry.
That's what he does.
I like it. I'm on board with it. I'm 100% behind it.
All right, guys.
Ice spikes.
I'm seeing... Ooh, okay, I think we're going to do a coin flip.
Okay. Do we have a good coin?
Grab a Dimensions disc.
Yeah.
Or,
I have that gold VIP coin here. But it's
is that
$70.
equally... Yeah, don't do that.
Alright, I have a pin.
You got a Dimensions disc?
No, I don't have a Dimensions disc unless it's one here.
Steal Emmett's right there next to Killer Croc.
Oh, get the crock. Oh, wait, here we go.
Yeah. Because I think it's too tied between Ice Spikes and
You're not
Mars
gonna believe
Mission.
this. It's glued.
Okay.
It's glued.
Well,
Oh my word. Okay. The introducers are downstairs. Let's see. We could take away the other sets.
all right, grab right there.
Where?
On that table, grab the little green guy.
Green guy, you say?
Yep.
All right.
All right. We're gonna do something weird tonight. So, I don't have a coin, but I have a little green man, a LGM, if you will, and I'm going to toss him in the air, and depending on which side he lands on, he'll be our coin.
Wait. I mean, I could flip a stand.
Okay, let's do that. Let's not flip the little green man.
Okay. So architecture didn't get in. We only had one vote for Harry Potter. Here we go.
Which,
So,
I'm saying the poll doesn't always make it.
here we go.
It
Here we
really
go.
comes
Oh,
down to
Bogan said train. Sorry, Bogan. T Valkyrie, flip the minifigs.
All right, let's do
Okay,
it.
so I have a minifig stand. So
Studs will be heads.
let's see if I can keep it on.
Which
the table.
is
if it falls off the table, I'm doing it again.
Which is
Studs are
Studs is heads, and that will be Mars Mission.
Mars Mission. All right, ready? Go. Ah,
Hey,
it's Mars Mission.
Mars
It was
Mission.
Studs. All right, you guys can't really see that, but yeah, I promise it was
It's Mars
Studs.
Mission, guys.
Oh, Minecraft will have to wait another day. We're doing Mars. There were a few more votes for Mars Mission too. I
Yeah,
think.
and this is a cool set.
This is a really fun set. All right, we're doing Mars Mission. I'm still happy.
This
I think this is a good one.
this is one of those like I guess it's considered kind of a newer mech in Lego Space. But this reminds me so much of old style space mechs from classic space.
Like Spyrus.
Yes, and
Roboforce.
Roboforce.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now, Life on Mars is a space theme.
Yes.
Right? Oh, sorry. Mars Mission is a space theme.
Yes.
Correct. Because there is some pretty strict classification for that.
Okay, so it's a space theme. I don't consider it classic space.
No, I don't think so either. Well, maybe. No.
I can. So, what is it? What's his name?
Chris Giddens?
No, YouTuber, Slug.
Oh, R.R. Slugger.
R.R. Slugger.
Yeah.
So he made a really good video
talking about this very subject.
detailing what makes a space theme Lego space or more just modern space.
I gotcha.
And the main end all be all question for that is, can the vessels and ships from the theme make it to planet Unitron?
That sounds about right, yeah.
I do not think, as cool as all the ships are from Mars Mission, I don't think they're making it to
shuttle.
planet Unitron.
The shuttle might. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to say. Oh, by the way, for those who are interested, I should
yes.
have mentioned, the Brandenburg Gate, one of our candidates, is $89.99.
It's not bad. I like
I
that
want to make
one.
sure I tell people this. And then we've got our very cool Hogwarts train. This is 200, so this is a very hard one to get. It comes with a sand green Dementor.
Oh, well, that's what I was going to say. It's got the sand green skeleton parts, which are really
of
cool.
course, for 120, we have the Ice Spikes. There's a lot of cool characters.
This set's
in here.
getting harder and harder to find.
We only have this one left.
Yeah.
So, just saying, folks. All right.
Really cool.
Oh, one of the all-time classic themes.
Let's
I know
see,
that Caleb from
and how much is this set, T Valkyrie
this
asked?
set is $69.99. So
This set's only $70?
only $70. Not too shabby.
Dude. There's a lot of good pieces in this for $70, man. I mean, look at that giant orange dome. There's some cool
It was
parts.
kind of annoying that a lot of the designs had just stickers. For the, but that was
This is also that era of Lego where
Very
they went
stickery.
sticker crazy. This is still the time where they were putting stickers across multiple pieces.
Oh yeah, that was a problem. But I don't think this set has that problem.
Banana Brick says the end of Lego Classic Space was technically Mtron. I don't know if I consider that.
Maybe the classic era.
I mean,
Because it is they have the smiley faces and stuff like that.
But I would still consider
We gotta get Chris Giddens in the chat.
Yeah, we do. You're right.
He would know. Him or Fleebnork.
Hey, what's up, Ryan? We are building this. I forget what this is actually called. It's called it's called the M6 claw mech.
Oh, it doesn't say on the instruction book.
No, it doesn't.
Let's hit it up on maybe Bricklink.
What's that number? I'll give you the actual name of it.
I got a number of 7697. Cool.
MT-51 Claw Tank Ambush.
Claw tank ambush. That's what we're calling the claw tank.
That's why I couldn't remember that.
And we got these giant orange trench pieces.
They are really cool.
How do I open this?
This is one of the last big instances of trans orange, I feel like.
Trans orange as it is. Yeah, I think so. Anything else would have been... Well, next one I said bright orange.
Yeah.
Or neon orange.
Because this is a neon orange.
No, this is medium orange, technically.
Yeah.
But now it's just trans orange because they don't have those anymore. Shame, rest in peace.
I know, right?
Right, let's get some of these big pieces out. So how's the chat doing? What is everybody working on? I know that a lot of people are probably saving money for the Animal Crossing sets, but you guys have any projects going on?
What's everybody building? What are you guys selling? What are you buying? I'm curious. I will be making a couple purchases today, it looks like.
So the emblem here, they all have different emblems. This one is a gorilla's. So that's pretty cool.
I never realized that.
Yeah. So this one...
Whoa.
Where is it? Yeah, it just has the saucers here.
Yeah.
But what's it called? The Recon dropship
has something.
Has a longhorn, like a bull.
Dude, that's cool.
So this one has a gorilla, and then there was a hummingbird for the small one.
That's
so they each had a little bit of
really
animal
cool.
insignia going on.
I like
so we can
that.
go to Spotty real quick.
Yeah, show that off. I've never noticed that.
Spotty's running great today. Nice,
Yeah,
nice. There it is. So there's the gorilla profile. At least I think it is. I'm assuming
It looks like one.
But yeah, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat.
Super cool.
Just get these open here.
Moto says Dune Ornithopter is so boss.
We bought 2 of them.
Man, I want one so bad. So we got one in yesterday. One came into the store yesterday. And then I was opening up the store, and Joe was like, "Hey, did you see an ornithopter came in?" And I was like, "What?" I'm like, "The store's not even open yet. Like, what do you mean? Like, where is it?" Oh, Randy bought it.
Of course you did. Oh man,
No!
Randy. Just kidding.
Well, then she came and she was like, "Well, I'm buying it for Harrison." Okay, fine.
Okay, that's
He's
fair.
a nice kid.
He's a good kid.
He can have it.
I want to see somebody build the 2-seater ornithopter from the movie.
The smaller one?
Moto, I'd
Yeah.
love to see your take on that.
That would be cool.
But the smaller ornithopter, with just the yellow translucent windows and everything. That looked pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good one.
What do you think the possibilities of us getting another Dune set are?
It depends on the movie. The odds are 60-40 out of favor, I think.
This new movie is going to be a lot more violent.
I'm sure. There's going to be a lot of people dying, I'm sure. I think it's going to be pretty good. A lot of the reviews are pretty good. I haven't got any spoilers, but yeah.
All I know is
that...
from like what I know of the books. So
that's interesting because I'm really curious how they're going to end this thing.
Yeah, me too. They're not doing a 6-movie thing.
No. And it doesn't have a happy ending, but that doesn't happen until later. So are they going to try and hint to that, sort of? I don't know.
I don't know what they're going to leave off
There's
of.
a lot of different directions. I hope they kind of keep it simple because they could go wild. I hope they keep it toned down enough.
Oh, here we go. Avery just said, just left Dune 2. It was so good.
And I need another set. Oh man, oh man, that's pretty cool. That's right, Sunday we're gonna go see it.
Yep.
I think. Yeah, we're gonna do a group.
It'll be after we get off work. I think Mark's coming to pick us up.
That'll be fun.
So
I'm gonna wear my Dune t-shirt.
It'll be a good one. What's up, Zion Live? How you doing, man? And then Beast said, looking forward to snagging the Medieval Town Square tomorrow. I forget that comes out tomorrow.
Comes out tomorrow.
All the new Star Wars sets come out tomorrow too.
Oh dear. Well, unless you're Walmart.
Yeah. I'm very tempted to run by Walmart tonight and see if they have the Animal Crossing sets out.
Yeah, I was just there the other day. I didn't see him.
Yeah, I don't think that's one they're gonna put out early.
No, I think Lego's.
Which I might as well just order them tonight so I can get the gift of purchase poly bag.
Look at these canisters.
They're so cool. Those things are so nostalgic to me.
I should put those in a new machine or Sentai City.
Oh, dude, yeah. Well, I've definitely seen people put them like this way as like test tubes that like things are in.
Yeah.
Like it's like a containment pod.
So cool. Love it. Yeah, these pieces, they don't use them anymore, but they're really
only ever
cool.
used them in Mars Mission.
That's so cool. It's such a cool piece.
Very specialized part. I wonder if there's anything else, any other piece that you can like slide in there for a function.
I don't know. Not a 2x2. I know that. Like that doesn't fit.
It won't fit. Yeah, it won't fit around. Because I would really I would like to use this with like some 2x2 like round cylinders as like a big piston.
Oh yeah, or a shock absorber.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's everybody.
Banana Brick said so excited for the 5s. Yeah, the 5s minifig does. I think it looks really good.
I got to hold one before release. That was pretty fun. It was M&R had a few.
Oh,
yeah, he had a few from
that's
Europe.
right. That's right.
So he. This is when they started numbering the bags. That's cool. I like that.
See you, Moto. Take it easy, man.
Oh, Moto.
Alternate candidate said Kohl's have Animal Crossing out early. I might have to run by if Kohl's is open. I might have to run by and do that. Grumpy J says, I want all the March 1st releases. They're all really good.
Mm-hmm.
Avery says, snagging Viking Village as soon as it goes on sale. Is that came out, what, last November? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think so.
So that one, there's a good chance that would be on sale. Probably, I would say Black Friday this year. Because that set's already a really good deal. So to get that on sale would be even better.
Do so. A good friend of mine has done that set.
Yep, Grumpy J, you are right. Smash that like button.
Oh yeah, smash that like button. We definitely appreciate it.
Don't hit it. Don't click it. Smash that like button.
Hope you have a touchscreen. Just smash it. Carefully. Put that in the wrong spot. Carefully remove that.
Oh man. Excuse me, y'all.
Right. I didn't get a chance to follow up though. What are people working on?
I was saying, anybody building anything tonight?
Yeah. And that is correct.
I don't know if I won't be building anything tonight. I'm gonna buy a set to store. Getting a gingerbread house.
That's
I'm not
right.
gonna
You
touch
got
it.
yourself a gingerbread house.
Yeah, I don't like doing that with sets though. Like buying them and then just putting them in the closet because like I'm not gonna build that till Christmas.
Well, it's gonna have to be some decor. You
Yeah.
know? It's gonna be something. I mean, that's justified. If you're building a Christmas village, like yeah, I mean.
Eventually,
most
I'll
people
get like one or two more of the Christmas sets.
I'm
but...
starting to collect minifigs these days, which I normally don't do. I'm collecting. Daniel kind of did this first, and I got a little inspired. And like, oh, these are actually really cool. He's getting a lot of notable characters from mostly original Lego themes.
Yes.
So we've got like King Kahuka, Redbeard.
Achu.
We've got Achu.
Yeah.
We've got. There's a couple others. There was a few of the animals, like the red, the golden dragon from Adventurers. There were some of the classic space guys and a few others.
Tiguro. Yeti.
Maybe those guys. But yeah, I've been collecting unique minifigs from original Lego IPs. So just kind of dipping my toes in the water, you know.
What's up, Dust Off the Bricks?
Let's see, get that
Beast said working on a Castle Medieval Town mock. That'll be really cool.
Nice, welcome.
Grumpy J is also working on a new castle mock.
Really? Okay.
Rob Claxton said, I'm redoing my train depot that I displayed at Atlanta BrickCon.
Nice. There you go. Got our sticker down.
Alternate candidate said, no Lego for me right this second. Putting off rearranging city layout. All sorting I have to do, so I'm building a Gundam instead. Very nice.
I gotcha.
And then Limerick said, I'm going to ask the real question.
Uh-oh.
What are the ridges on a brick separator for? Just for grip.
The ridges on the brick separator are...
Just for grip.
I think it's a reinforcement thing as well.
Probably.
But I do think it has to do with grip. I think
it doesn't have any interaction with Lego parts. Let's see. Any custom Napoleon figures?
No.
I don't believe so. I don't think we have
I
one.
don't think we do. No, I don't think that's a thing.
I'll have to look next time I make a custom order and see if that's one we're able to do.
Yes, please. Let's see.
Liz said checked Kohl's, Walmart, and Barnes & Noble today for Animal Crossing sets. No luck.
Everyone's on the hunt.
They look so good.
They do
I
look
started
nice.
out as a hater. I didn't like the sets.
Really?
Because I love Animal Crossing. Like I've played Animal Crossing since like... What's the first Animal Crossing game I played? I think it was City Folk on the Wii. And City Folk sucks. But anyway.
So you got the bad version first, right?
Yeah, but then I got on the DS and all that. But like, I didn't think the sets looked that good at first. And the more I've really thought on it and like looked at the figs are really good. The figs are really, really good.
I'm trying to remember a theme.
But the sets do look good, and there's no stickers in any of the sets. I found that out, and that really made me like.
That'll make a lot of fans happy.
0 stickers, all new prints. I think it's going to be good. I think the sets are a little expensive, but most of that is because of the prints, and the Nintendo license is not cheap.
I think I'm trying to remember if I ever came across a theme that I hated at first and then loved.
See you, Lemur.
See you, Lemur. I think it was Monkey Kid. I think Monkey Kid was a set theme that I'm like, this is cringe, this is ridiculous, and now I'm like, wait a minute, these are awesome. Like
Monkey
these
Kid's
really blew my
sick.
mind. I think Moto had a part to play in that, but I think Monkey Kid is the last time I ever saw a theme and thought, oh, that's not going anywhere, and then like, holy cow! Oh wait, no, there was one. There was one. What was I saying? Oh right, it was the Nintendo Cube, the Mario brick.
Yep,
I'm
Mario
like,
Cube.
that is gonna flop. That's gonna cost Lego billions. They're gonna be really upset. I know it's not gonna work, and it worked. It worked really well. They made other designs. Kids love it. They still buy them. They still buy the characters. It was a huge hit. So that was one I was completely wrong about. So I've been wrong before, and those are some good examples.
Liz said, building a flower bouquet right now, late to the party, I know. The flower bouquet is always a great set.
You're never too late for the flowers.
Yeah, those are phenomenal.
Those are some of the best Lego sets I've made in years.
Zan Lab said, Garrett, what's one Lego theme that was a part of your childhood that you never got a single set of and you would go back and collect if you could?
Oh.
You ready for it?
Let's hear it.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, yes!
Because I remember seeing those sets.
Yes!
I remember.
They look terrible,
I
though.
vividly remember seeing the Fire Nation ship. I want to say at a Walmart when I was a kid, and my mom picking it up and being like, "Oh, is this one you would want?" And me going, "No." I was like,
"Oh no!"
Because I want to say I got a Mars Mission set instead.
Not bad.
What year was that? Hold on, I gotta look this up.
That may have been a Life on Mars set.
It might have been.
No, that's
because I remember seeing them. 2006, yeah, that was Mars Mission.
Yeah, that would have been.
I want to say I got the claw. It was either this or the drop ship instead.
I gotcha.
But yeah, I remember seeing this ship in the store and going, I don't like the way that looks.
It looks dumb.
So yeah,
let me see that boat.
I would have loved to go back and get.
Yeah,
these.
that looks horrible as a set, but then you realize
you look at the air temple, and the air temple doesn't look bad. It's okay.
I built that for the Joy building once actually. It's decent. The play features are kind of wonky.
That Aang looks so good.
The Aang is pretty good, yeah. But everyone else looked kind of silly. Like
everybody else is kind of weird looking. The Zuko's pretty good.
Zuko's okay. I remember we used those armor pieces. We would like paint over them.
I don't like her. I don't like the Katara.
Her eyes are too bright. She looks weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, Lego missed a very real opportunity with that. But SpongeBob won the battle.
Yeah, I know, right?
Themes.
And I mean, the SpongeBob sets are good. I got a lot of those when I was younger. I still have a lot of those.
Mm-hmm. Those are iconic. Those are super iconic, and they sold really well for what I gather. Let's see. I need to get.
Alternate candidate said, "You guys seen many Space Baby gift with purchases? I have one, but struggling to open it."
Got one, built it, and I loved it. We built it last week on the Joy building.
Yeah, that's the only one we've seen so far.
That thing was great.
I haven't seen a whole lot of them come through yet.
No, they're a little more rare. I think it's interesting. Speaking of great, this set's been really good.
What's up, Joshua Clark? How you doing, man?
There we go.
Master Jedi said, local Walmart had the Temple of the Golden Idol for $90 yesterday. Wow.
Is that a Monkey Kid?
No, the Indiana Jones diorama, Temple of the Golden Idol.
Oh, right.
With the boulder.
That thing's amazing.
Yeah, that's a good deal on that
That's
set.
a great. I hope you got it. That's a really good one.
See you, Dust Off the Bricks. Said, bye, everybody. Got to go to the next Walmart.
Good luck.
What's up, Michael Fujiwara? Glad you could join us.
How's it going? All right, there we are.
MER said Mars Mission, one of the most surprisingly barbaric Lego themes. Those poor aliens.
Right, yeah. There's some questions about that, which I probably won't address very much, but there's like, why are they here? What are they doing? Is this like Avatar, the blue folks? Is this that story? Like, it does raise a few questions.
It's funny because you have two Mars themes. There's life on Mars, which is like we're friends with the aliens.
We're good.
The aliens are helping us get back to our home planet.
We're chilling.
And then you have Mars Mission, which is
mission
war
control,
on Mars.
Destroy it, wipe out everything.
Literally, just make just gunships. Just make gunships.
Take all the crystals. And run.
Hey, how you doing, Miss Gloria?
Hi, Mom. We're making Mars Mission. That's not the Recon dropship, but it's very similar to one of the earlier birthday sets that I had that I loved to death, and I still have, I think, most of those parts. But yeah, this is a good one.
Now, Nexus, you do make a good point with that. SpongeBob had been around since '99, in 2006, and Avatar had just come out that year.
Oh,
when they made those
that's
sets.
why. Yeah.
So, I mean, if
That's
Avatar had been out for... Like, if they had made the Avatar sets, like, now... Oh, dude.
Yeah, they've done Netflix stuff before. But they only did Stranger Things, and that was it. Yeah, they gotta do an Avatar set. I mean, that would be really, really, really fun. There we go.
They also had an Avengers Quinjet for $60. Oh my god.
Get the Quinjet.
That's a
Quinjet is
good
really
set.
nice. What sales going on these days? And here we are. With our
Let's see, what did I do this week? I got the Monkey King Warrior mech. Finished that up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, what a great mech.
That was a nice one. Yeah.
Let's see. Working on. Should be able to finish up the Lighthouse this week and finally have it fully hauntified.
Nice.
Did I show you this? That
you
I got to try. I got a Hulkbuster arc reactor piece.
Yeah.
That's a
You gonna try to
lighthouse. That's a
reflect
lighthouse
it?
lens.
Okay.
And it's in satin trans blue.
That's right. Oh, I got a first.
I took a video of it.
Got
Where
our
is
first villain here. Oh, dude, that's kind of cool.
That gives it a pretty good eerie glow.
That's nice. Yes, sir. I think I
So-
like that even better. That looks good. By the way, I do want to point out to Spotty real quick. We got
What we
our
got?
our first spaceship. It's a
Ooh.
little smaller, but it's doing the job pretty well.
A lot of
Oh, hang
people
on.
don't like the
I missed a few spots.
a lot of people don't like the spaceship, like the alien spaceships
Oh,
from
there's-
Mars Mission. I think they're cool looking.
I mean, they have a cool charm. There you go. That's a little better.
They're really sleek.
They're really nasty looking. They look very Romulan-esque. Right?
Yeah.
If you remember those movies from back in the day, if you ever watched Star Trek, it closes up a little bit so you can.
They give me what is it? Is it H.R. Geiger, the guy who made the Xenomorph design?
Yep, a little bit of that going on.
His art style. They
Like
kind of
the
give me that.
hoses
vibe.
and
Yeah,
the
the tubes
code.
and
A
everything.
little bit of Predator code right there. I wonder if that
Mhm.
spells a language or word or whatever.
I think that's I think that's a Ninjago from Ninjago.
Ninjargon?
Do you know that's the language?
Is that what it's called?
called Ninjargon.
Ninjargon? Oh, that's so fun. That took me a second. I'm like, what's he saying? All right, mecha time.
Next, tomorrow is going to be insane. Looking forward to waiting in a huge line to get my cottage and village market at the Lego store. Talking about the Snow White cottage.
Oh, I forgot all about that set.
I'm not.
Oh, word. Just
I think it'll be okay.
Those characters would be perfect for like my mushroom thing I'm working on. Those are those
They're-
shirts.
okay,
They're
that
flawless.
will be good. That
I
will be
gotta
good.
get as many of those as I can, which is bad because I'm sure they're gonna be expensive. I might have to do other stuff like do the Christmas characters or whatever for those. I'm still working on a Mushroom City, so that's gonna be coming up. These got these little rubber guys. These are all over the Mars Mission ones, and they don't
Yeah.
last very well.
They're always weird to
They
see.
always get broken up, so you got to be a little extra careful with these.
Zanlab said, Garrett and Steven, I was looking into options for post-high school life because I'm a senior. What do you guys recommend? Is college a good option?
Depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's always a good idea to further your education. Now, I didn't go to college. I didn't have any, extra schooling.
Mm-hmm.
It's not for everybody. And I will say, I think we finally, have gotten to a point now where it's I feel like 20 years ago, everybody felt like if they didn't get a college diploma, they couldn't do
done
anything.
for, yeah.
But I feel like now it's it's nice to have one, but there's a lot of options nowadays. You don't really need one.
No, the urgency has gone down significantly, but it depends on what you want to do.
I think my biggest thing when it comes to I've worked a lot of jobs, a lot of random stuff, a lot of different things. And the biggest thing for me is find something that you really enjoy. Find something that when you wake up in the mornings, you don't dread driving into work.
That's a good way of saying it.
It's hard to do, and you can't do it all the time. You're always gonna have bad days at work, but finding something that when you wake up and you're like, I get to go do this today. That's a good feeling.
There you go.
And I kind of had that when I was a plumber too. So it's find something that you just really that's the biggest thing. You got to make money, but if you can find something that you enjoy, there you go.
Yeah, I did go to school. I went to college. I went to a trade school. Did welding for a long time, about 4 years of that. But it wasn't for me. I could do it. I learned to do it, and I was making good money, but it just wasn't for me. So it's worth looking into.
Yeah.
Because there's some things that you can't just learn on your own. You can't learn to be a pilot on your own.
That is
you
true.
You can't learn. Most people could learn to be an electrician, but it depends.
It's better for trades, especially. You can always just go into any
schools,
trade field. But it's better to get that 2-year degree because then you can go in with licensing and like you can
more
charge
competitive.
more. Yeah.
Yeah. And companies will partner up with trade schools to figure out where
there are
best
even
employees come
some
from.
like I know like there are some like plumbing companies, some electrician companies that they'll straight pay. They'll send you to school.
They'll pay you to get an education. So
Like,
there's options. Yeah. But don't go into crazy debt. All right.
Yes.
Get a lot of financial counseling beforehand or whatever. So.
And I mean, if you're not, opposed to, military, military is a good way to, you can do your time and then they'll pay for schooling after that. If you did, want to do schooling.
There you go.
I'm about to say, if you like the beach, go be part of the Coast Guards, man. You can go ride around on some boats, it'd be fun. But no, there's a lot of options nowadays. You can even do online college now, so.
Yeah, I'd recommend that. Let's see. Is this the right note?
Davis Garrett said, is the Lighthouse a good purchase? I would highly recommend it.
Yeah, I don't have one. What do you think, Garrett?
I think it's a very slept-on set. So it's a set that so far hasn't been on sale at all since it released.
Well, that's Lego for you.
Yeah, it is $300. It's an expensive set, and a lot of that is for the LEDs, the motor, the battery box.
It's nice to see Lego finally explore a few new light options.
Yes.
Because they were lacking
And these lights are really
terribly.
good. I like them a lot. It's a real nice thick cable. Like, I'm not worried about like bending those things at all.
Good.
But no, I would highly recommend it. Like, if you're on the fence about the Lighthouse, I would say just go ahead and get it.
Just pull the trigger.
Because I think
Don't look back.
I think this is a set that's going to happen kind of like the Fishing Shack did. How?
Yeah. I was getting a text from some pretty high-end clients earlier this week about asking if we had the Fishing Shack.
I feel like what happened with the Fishing Shack is what's going to happen with the Lighthouse. It's harder to incorporate a dock or ocean theme into a city. And so a lot of people with a Fishing Shack are like, well, I don't have anywhere to put that in my Lego city. I don't really need that. And then it was gone, and people were like, oh, that is a really nice building.
It's never coming back. That's
now,
the problem.
I think that's happening with the Lighthouse. People are like, oh, that's a really expensive set. Where am I going to put a lighthouse in a city?
They gave this thing suspension.
But
Sorry,
then, once the Lighthouse retires, people are going to be like, oh, wait, I should have gotten a Lighthouse to go with my Fishing Shack.
That's how it always happens.
So I think the Lighthouse is going to shoot up in value when that thing retires, because I feel like it's a lot of set people don't know about. And if they do,
you get those slept-on ones every now and then. That's what gets you. Check this out. No way.
And also, it just looks so cool. I mean, especially, just turning it on and having that go, it's so cool.
Okay, check this out.
What you got?
As well as cool, check this out here. All right. So we're finally starting the mech, and it's doesn't look like much yet, but check this out. It has suspension. So if you look closely, if you can follow the axles, that element there rolls along that rubber bit. Just enough so that it has a little bit of give and take. But it also is sturdy. So that's clever.
That is nice.
That's a smart setup. I like that. Alright, I want to see where they're going with this.
Uh-oh, how many cases y'all got to build tomorrow, Flounder?
How many cases? Oh, is it Flounder in the chat?
Flounder's here.
Hey, Flounder, how's it going? Yeah, I heard you guys are going to be pretty busy here coming up. Yeah, I know Orlando Brick Co's. They're having a lot of fun down there, aren't they?
It's finally getting there, man. We're finally getting there.
I've seen a few pictures. It looks pretty incredible. And that's coming from working here. So yeah, you Florida folk, man, y'all going to be pretty happy.
Did I show you my new shelf?
No, you did not show me.
I set up a new shelf. I need to post this on Instagram.
Sure. Holy smokes! Oh, I love the mechs down there. These guys here. And you got Build-A-Bob? Look at you.
Yeah, I got a Build-A-Bob and a McQueen down there. I got my Silent Mary set up.
That's
I got all
pretty
the
nice.
video game stuff.
Oh, look at you.
So.
Hey, I love it. And you got the lighthouse right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, congrats. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we need to have a spot like on our Instagram or something for a community or something like that so people can upload like their hauls and their shelves. Oh wait, there's a Reddit. Oh no, sorry, there's a Discord, isn't there? Doesn't Morgan have a Discord
I think
for
so.
these
I need to
guys?
join.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I think that was the thing. Do you guys still have that Discord? Is that still running, or is that tired out? I don't know. Let's see. Side there. Yep, there's two.
So we don't do like any like quotes like for trades like through live streams.
Oh yeah, no,
Just
sorry.
because we don't even do it over the phone. Just because like without visually laying eyes on something, it's hard to give it a price. And then especially like if you came in a day that I wasn't here and somebody gave you a different price, it's just to keep things more consistent. If you do want to get a quote, go through the website. There's a trade-in form, and that way everything's categorized and listed out for everybody.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of trade-in actually from the forums these days. We have a lot of adventurers coming in, quite a lot. Some really good ones too. But yeah, if you do want to bring it in the store, I'd recommend a weekday. It's usually a little quieter. Saturdays is Sundays. You can bring it in.
It just may take longer.
We'll get to you eventually. We'll get to you, but everyone shows up on the weekends. So
Flounder said, "Wait, Garrett, you posted on Instagram?" No, I need to post this picture on Instagram. I've made 2 posts on Instagram. I've posted 2 mocks.
There you go.
But I might post my 3rd one tonight. I don't know.
Do it.
I might get it fixed.
I need a lift arm. Ah, there it is. All right.
Flounder said, "Our goal is to open before the Mount Dora bricks and minifigs does." Yeah, you guys need to do that.
There's a bricks and minifigs popping up too.
If you guys don't open up before that,
It's war.
We got issues.
It's war. You hear me? It's war. Y'all come out and support us. We'd appreciate it. I want to see everybody there. I'll be there.
Hey, it looks like Sam Williamson just became a member.
Oh,
We appreciate you,
that.
Sam.
Thank you, sir.
Now you'll have access to some of the early videos and things Mark's posts.
Yep. We'll do haul videos.
And then
early
Nexus
access
asked,
product.
Steven, what watch are you sporting today?
Well, thank you, Nexus.
And there's Morgan. I was wondering where Morgan was.
Hey, there's Morgan. I'll be brief. This one, it's a simple piece. You've got my Seiko SZSB. There you are. So this is a typical dress watch. It's 40.5 mil. 4-hour 32 movement here. 100 meters water resistance.
Mm-hmm.
These were JDM only models. I had to get it off of Amazon.
Love the face on that with the gold.
Yeah, it's actually sort of a brown dial. It's very, very dark black, but it has a brown hue to it. And the gold are half frosted, half polished hands. So it's a little something, you know. It's got that oyster case, you know. It fits really nicely.
Pretty nice.
I wanted a SARB, which is this is SDSB. I wanted a SARB, but like a couple $1,000s now. So this one is way cheaper. So I got this recently. But thank you, sir. Appreciate you asking. Thank you.
Davis said, found a guy selling the UCS AT-AT and the Roman Coliseum, both pre-owned, but good condition, all pieces for $400, which seems too good to be true. That is a phenomenal deal.
Extremely
absolutely phenomenal.
Is it too good to be true, you think?
Does it have its, do both sets have the box and instructions for them?
That's a good question to ask.
And are they like already assembled? Are they kind of broken down in chunks? All depends. The Coliseum just had a ginormous spike because it just retired.
That's right. It jumped really fast.
I gotta check real quick. So we just sold one.
I remember that. Yeah, it went crazy high. Did I do something wrong?
I always forget that's about Coliseum.
Let me see. Did I do something wrong here? Let's see. Gotta check. It's hard to say. I think something is missing. Just making sure I got everything.
There it is. Okay. Yeah, man. Sealed Coliseums are running about $900 now on Bricklink. That is crazy.
A sealed one?
Sealed Coliseum running about $900 now.
Oh no, I did it right. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I had to double check that one. Sorry, guys.
Instructions included in good condition and AT-AT box. No Coliseum, but completely taken apart. So that's probably why that Coliseum price has, why he might be trying to get rid of it at such a cheap price. Is building the Coliseum
Is a nightmare.
is not a fun process because it is, 9,600 tan bricks.
It's too many. Too many.
It's a lot. It's a beautiful set, though. Yeah, man, I would definitely check that deal out a little more. If you can get some pictures of some of the bricks, just make sure they are Lego branded. You should be. I mean, that could be a good snag. Because I will say, man, there are some companies now that are making models of Lego sets, like actual Lego designed sets. Like we got a a Disney castle in not too long ago.
Yeah.
Somebody brought a Disney castle in. Looked great. It was the 2016 Disney castle. We're looking over it. Looks good. And then he pulls out the instruction manual. The instruction manual has like holographic foil all over it. Like it looks like a Pokemon card. And I'm like,
that's not right.
I was like, wait a second.
That's not right.
I was like, I've never seen a Lego instruction like with any kind of like embossing or anything on it like this. And so then I get a little closer at the build and I really start looking. And I pull a couple bricks off and I start looking at them. There's not a single Lego logo on anything. But it is an exact recreation of the 2016 Disney castle.
And he wanted full price?
I said, dude, I can't buy this from you. He was like, what do you mean? I was like, this is not Lego. And, I mean, he didn't even know. A friend gave it to him.
Oh, my word.
Yeah. I mean, he had no idea. So I just confirmed that stuff is actually
crazy.
Lego, and that could be a great deal.
Oh, yeah, make sure it's Lego. Yeah, that's a good one. We've had the ATOT dropship come in. It was 100% fake.
I remember that.
Craziest thing.
Yeah, Morgan, we are building the, what is it, the MT50 claw mech.
Claw mech.
Really
there
cool.
We are. There's our build for today. Some Mars mission, folks. As you could probably tell from the orange and white. Let's see.
Well, Davis, man, I'm glad you got to join into the stream tonight, man. We always have a fun time here, man. It's a real chill, laid back.
It's the late night show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The morning brick's a little more structured, a little more. They have a schedule they follow.
A list. They have a list.
We do our own thing on here.
We chill out. We gotta have the big curtains and suits and ties and have guest appearances.
Right.
We should have a few guest appearances on the Joy building. That would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
But it's hard to get everybody.
Nobody wants to close.
It's a little later. Not everyone can make it, so it's its own thing.
Daniel stops in every now and then.
Yeah. I mean, other builders, we could have Martin on. We could have
Oh
Stefan
yeah.
on,
We need to get Stefan in here.
Yeah, that would be really fun. We would just ask him about their collections and all that.
Or Stefan. I need to ask him next time I see him. I always mess up.
He goes by both, but he prefers Stefan.
That's what I thought.
So I call him Stefan because I'm dyslexic.
Grumpy, you need to come up here. You're technically an employee
we're gonna get Grumpy up here one of these days. That'd be fun.
Grumpy, if you come up to Atlanta BrickCon now, we could even let you behind the counter.
That would be amazing. I had the opportunity to meet Grumpy at Tampa BrickCon back in the day. That was super fun. Yeah, Grumpy's a hilarious guy. There you go. That keeps it even more stiff. Very cool.
Who's getting Star Wars sets tomorrow, and which Star Wars sets are you getting? I'm curious.
I won't be getting any.
Neither will I. Neither will I.
Save my cash.
Eventually, I do want to get the MIDI scale Tantive 4 because it looks awesome, and the Tantive 4 is such a cool ship.
Mm-hmm.
I might eventually get
that is a nice one.
The new R2D2. It depends how the C-3PO looks.
Mm-hmm.
If they release that. If that looks good, and then you can have a really nice looking R2 and a C-3PO, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
But
go ahead.
The Malik fig, the Darth Malik. Call me crazy, guys. Call me crazy. Call me a hater. That fig sucks.
It's kind of weird. Yeah, the one with the red suit, right?
It's the fact that
the red shirt.
I like that they did put him in his red, but it looks like a onesie. He looks like he's wearing a Snuggie.
He's looked like Sidney Lou Who kind of going on there.
It needed more printing on it to look like robes almost.
Yeah, I can see that.
It looks like he's wearing a Snuggie. Now, I'm glad we're getting a Darth Malik. It's cool. The 5s I think is way better.
Morgan, of course, is getting all the Star Wars sets.
And that's fair. I mean, they are good. They're good sets. I don't know, man. I'm not a minifig guy to begin with.
I can understand.
So, this one, when I saw that, I was like, oh, come on. Have we gotten pictures? Morgan would know. Have we gotten pictures of the Cal Kestis? Because I want to see that.
That's overdue.
Yeah, that's a nice overdue.
One. They weren't even trying to get that one off the ground. But yeah, I'm not going for much for Star Wars. Oh, that's where they went. Okay, I was worried.
Yes, Davis. The tour thing, or to schedule a tour, should be through the website now. to be able to look through the basement and the t-shirt room and all that good stuff.
Yeah, we kind of had that for everybody, but now we have to structure it because some days are busier.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's just sometimes we get too busy to have to pull somebody away to do that.
Yeah, so we're gonna have that more set up for people. But yeah, I'd recommend getting a tour if you can because they're extremely, extremely fun. It's fun to go down and see.
Nexus, that 3-in-1 Fox does look really good.
Oh, the 3-in-1 Fox. Yes, I forgot all about that. Ooh, don't tempt me, Nexus. Was it Nexus? Don't tempt me.
Grumpy, if you guys do that, y'all do a Joy Building up here. Me and Steven will go down there for the grand opening and do a Joy Building in Orlando.
We'll swap. How about that? We'll do
just to confuse everybody.
That would be so funny if we did that. That would be so funny.
An alternate candidate said, no Star Wars for me. The medieval town square looks awesome, but waiting for a gift with purchase I want or double points. Fair enough.
Gift with purchase. The latest one's really good. We built it last week. It was
It's
really
already, you
nice.
can't get it now.
It's gone?
That's gone. That was only for like a week.
What do you know?
The next gift with purchase should be starting tonight, and that will be the Animal Crossing.
Wait, wasn't there going to be a droid, like the carrier? A small droid carrier? Wasn't that going to be a gift with purchase?
May 1st.
That's May 1st.
No, May 4th.
But here's the thing. It's a gift with purchase. You're supposed to army build those.
That'll be
that's
good.
the whole point.
That'll be good.
No, it's not good because you can't buy as many as you want. That's the problem. Because it's a gift with purchase, you can't buy a whole bunch of them. And like you can't get like a whole army of droids for your 501st.
Oh yeah.
So like that's
there's nothing
that's
exclusive.
Yeah. That I thought was a big mishap for like.
I mean, but
it's a great set. It's a wonderful set, but it's
we'll
like,
see.
ooh, I would not have done.
Depending on what the threshold is.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. It could be low threshold.
If it's a $50 threshold, people will just make 8 purchases.
That's a fair point, but you'd have to buy a lot of other Lego if you want an army build.
Although
it is pretty funny for those who do army build, like now they have to.
I know, right?
That's a little funny. Not gonna lie. I'm sorry. That's a little bit humorous.
Now, what was Animal Crossing Polybag tonight? What is it? Mabel's Pumpkin Patch, something like that, and they're doing a Houses of the World Series 2. Have you seen that?
Why?
So that'll be throughout this year. We'll be getting
think
houses.
It was that good.
People, we couldn't keep them in stock.
Really?
Yeah.
People
Last
really
year,
liked them, huh?
we could not keep them in stock.
Well, that's another one of those things I didn't think was going to work well.
So now this wave, instead of it being like Houses of the World, it's Shops of the World.
Oh, that's pretty fun.
So I think that works a little better, honestly.
Later, they're going to have like.
Let me see if they have a picture of this one, because it's like a.
Are they going to have Hotels of the World next?
Maybe, but this one's like a micro scale like flower shop that actually looks really cool.
A flower shop.
They
That
haven't
would be
shown it
sweet.
yet, I
That
don't
would
think.
be fun. Okay, I can see that.
But yeah, it's gonna be like Shops of the World or whatever. It'll be pretty interesting.
There we go. Mix coming together pretty well.
And Micah said, I have seen like 15 orders to get a gift with purchase.
There we go.
Let's see. Oh, thank you for dropping that link, Morgan. I appreciate it.
Morgan's out there keeping an eye on us. There's a lot of little gizmos down here.
Let me see if I can't find a picture of that flower shop, because it actually looked really good.
I mean, don't knock yourself out. Don't worry about it. But if you can't find it, but yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing it.
I was surprised, because I didn't like any of the Houses of the World. Oh, there's a new Darth Maul fig. That looks kind of nice. From the Sith Infiltrator.
Not bad, but it looks like the other one.
It looks like the other ones.
That's too similar to the other one. I mean, Darth Maul has an iconic look, but that is kind of cool. Okay, I can see that.
Oh, there's a better picture of it.
That's a lot easier to get than the modulars anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I'll hear them out.
Pretty cool.
There we go. Nice. All right, the base is pretty close to being done here.
I'm excited that we're getting an exclusive minifig polybag again. I think that's cool.
Who is it?
It's Animal Crossing.
Oh, well, of course.
It's Maple.
Perfect.
She's a little bear.
I gotcha. Yeah, do you think it's a Fabuland sequel?
Do what?
Do you think it's a Fabuland sequel?
Yes.
Animal Crossing. Because we needed
and not in a
one.
bad way.
We needed
Not
one.
in a
Yeah,
bad
in a
way.
good way.
It's very much built. So like I saw somebody got like they reviewed one of the sets early, and this is what gives me the craziest Fabuland vibes from it is. You build the house, right? And then you build like a little bed, and you build a little nightstand, and you build a little table, and you build like a little sink.
All the fun.
And then on the last page, it doesn't tell you where to put them.
Really?
It just shows all of them in a pile with an arrow going into the house.
You can put them there. Look at Lego!
Does not show you a set way to put them in there. And I think that's really cool.
That is too fun. That is where it's supposed to be.
That's Fabuland right there. But also removing the window seals and replacing those, removing the doors and replacing those. The roofs are modular.
We have brown bricks for reinforcement in this set.
That's Lego. They weren't thinking.
Scary. Okay, we're good.
This is 2006, so you should be good.
Maybe. I know 2010 and 14.
This is really the year you got to worry about the blue. The dark blue.
Oh yeah, the dark blue didn't have a few problems in it. A little bit. I know dark red was a nightmare back in this era. I got our stickered pieces.
Moto said, I hear the ABC gift with purchase is you get to have a selfie with a staff member.
Something like that. I mean, we do selfies all the time. So, Moto, if you ever need a selfie, please let me know.
Sam said, I love Animal Crossing, so I'll be getting all of them. I'm getting all of them except the smallest set. Julian's birthday party. Mm-hmm. I don't like that villager to begin with. Like, I've had him on one of my islands before and kicked him out. And it's like a little birthday. Like, I'm not worried about that set. I can make that one if I really want it. I'm getting, this is one of the, first themes I'm getting just as much for the figures as I'm getting for the builds. Because all the builds I'm going to modify. They're all going to be turned into full houses.
As they should.
They should be.
I'd like to see you make a whole island.
That's what I think I'm going to do. Grid. I think I'm going to get, depending on how many sets they make.
Bring it to a convention.
I don't typically buy sets day one just because, I work at a Lego store.
I can see that.
But I really want this theme to continue. I really want this theme to have more sets come out. So I'm just going to pay full price on day one for these. Just as, maybe Lego will look at the sales and be like, these sold really well when they were released.
And do more.
Because, having 5 sets just isn't enough.
Yeah, I think they'll do a few more. I think they'll do Wave 2.
I think they will just because of how much money's already been put into the sets. With the new molded heads, all the prints.
There's a lot going on with these characters. Yeah.
There's so much they could do. They could do a CMF line for Animal Crossing.
No, hold on. We're doing what's it called? Fortnite. We're doing that one for
That's
now.
not getting a CMF series.
It's not?
No.
Oh, I thought it was.
That Dungeons and Dragons is.
That's what I want to see.
Which is actually cool.
Yes. That is what I'm excited
Hey, what's up, Randy? How you doing?
Hey, Randy. Good to see you.
Did Harrison build my ornithopter yet?
I
meant his ornithopter. No, he already got it.
Oh, we did? Okay, good.
I saw it on Instagram.
I hope he built it already.
He posted a picture on Instagram, and I was like, you better like that.
There we go.
Let's see. Moto said, how do the animals cross? I can't seem to get a good answer.
How do they cross?
Well, you see, that's not, what is the actual name of Animal Crossing? What is it, Forest something? It's not, Wait,
it's not called Animal Crossing?
Technically, no.
Alright, now I'm confused.
Hold up.
Wait, does that be on the top? It has to be on the top. Okay.
Animal Crossing was a Japanese-only game at first.
All the good fun stuff is Japan only.
Animal Forest is what it was called.
Animal Forest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's generic. Let's see. There we go. It's a very simple cockpit, but it gets the job done. I need some levers. Yeah, he barely has anywhere to sit, but...
Michael Fujiwara said went to Brick Palooza in Roseville, California.
Ooh.
A one-day show. Interesting.
One-day show. I've never heard of it.
He said they do another in San Jose, I believe.
Interesting. One-day show.
That sounds kind of fun, like a little pop-up show. But it seems hard to plan for.
Would you have enough time to hang out with everyone? I mean,
it'd have to be an all a straight you get there 6 o'clock in the morning and you're not done until 6 o'clock in the morning next day.
Yeah.
That's what it
That sounds like a whirlwind, honestly. I don't know if I can handle that. All right, we've got our setup here. Is that right? That's right. All right. Starting to take shape a little bit. Here we go.
I think it's cool.
It's got a cool look to it.
Weird shape.
It's a very unusual shape. It's nothing like Exoforce or whatever that came out around the same time. It's got our jewels at the front, our energy crystals. Very Rock Raider-esque. Here we are. Up there, under the... Yeah, great shirt, Garrett, says Randy. Thank you, Randy, down there making our shirts. We appreciate that.
I was about to say, she surprised me today with this.
I need a Steven So Sleepy shirt.
We still need an EPC Steven shirt.
Yeah, EP.
It needs to say EP.
He's so EP. The joke is that I'm so sleepy all the time. I don't know if it's a medical thing or what, but that's been a running joke at conventions. It's like, no, guys, I'm going to go back and take a nap. It's like, oh, you're so sleepy. That's a running gag for us here. Along with many other running gags that we've been putting onto t-shirts.
Is anybody going to see Dune?
I'm sure quite a lot of them are, yeah.
Is anybody else going to see it? Because I'm hyped. I'm so hyped.
I think it's going to be pretty cool, yeah. This is the...
I know Mark's, like, shaking with excitement about it.
It's going to be Sunday.
Every time
we bought t-shirts.
Every time I check the like Instagram chat, Mark's just sending a new Dune meme like every hour.
There, yeah. Can't wait.
It's so good.
We haven't had a really great movie in a while. Like Deadpool 3 is probably going to be really good, but it's like that's kind of it. So it's good. It came at the right time. I'm just going to say that. Dune came at the right time.
Is that Maddie in the chat? Oh my goodness.
No.
I thought
Maddie
we were done with her.
Maddie who? Where?
That's our Maddie.
Madison Ronslav?
That's
What watch
Maddie.
does Steven have on? Oh, my word. What are you doing here? All right. Fine. Maddie, I got the... I'll show you real quick. There. See? All right. You happy? See? No, I'm just kidding.
Michael Fujiwara was right. It is a Seiko.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. It's a Seiko SCSB. Or SZSB, I should say.
Very nice.
But yeah, that's a fun one. Little automatic one. Yeah. How you enjoying college, Maddie? You having fun out there? Hopefully not too much fun. But yeah, Savannah, I think, right? Yeah, something like that.
I don't remember where she ended up.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, information live as it happens. You can now... Okay, so March 1st. Through the Insider Rewards Center, you can finally redeem your points for the micro-scale Ninjago City.
What? Okay.
2,700 points will be for the entire month of March.
That is going to be really expensive really fast.
Getting that entire series, because they're doing all 4 of the Ninjago
They're doing
cities.
all 4 to go with all 4 of the VIP ones, aren't they, from the original? Oh, no.
They're doing the micro-scale city, they're doing the micro-scale city gardens, the micro-scale docks, and the micro-scale markets.
Oh, my word.
Crazy. It's going to look good. It's going to look good.
Well, why didn't they do the other modulars that they've come out with recently?
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. The bank, the retro diner, the garage.
No, we're not talking about this. We're talking about Ninjago.
Why not? I mean, shouldn't
Because we have
those too?
Because we have Daniel for that.
I know that, but like
We have Daniel for that.
I have questions. We can make them whenever we want. That's no problem. But shouldn't Lego be doing those too? I mean, guys, wouldn't you want to see that in the chat? I mean, I can't be alone on this.
I mean, they're nice. They are nice.
I love it when they use the translucent blue lasers. Like, they don't really do those anymore. I don't know why that's so nostalgic for me.
What sound do they make?
Chat, what sound do they make?
Is it like a
Berzap.
Is it is it like
it's a
more an
Berzap.
electric one instead of like a pew? It's like a
I don't think it's a pew. I think it's a Berzap. Let's see. I like how they use the mix of the ball joints with the with the ratcheting joints.
Yeah.
That's a nice combination.
I remember this
that they
being
don't
like one of
do.
the first times I'd seen like those pieces put together. Because
I
like
saw them in the Exoforce first.
Because like I remember building, Bionicle, of course.
No, I didn't.
And then I remember building some Knights Kingdom stuff. So like I had experience with
Knights
the ball
Kingdom was
joints,
first.
and then I had the ratchets. And then I remember getting, if it wasn't this set, there's another Mars mission set that uses something similar like that.
Another one, yeah. But no, for me, I forgot it was the Mars mission. No, sorry, the Knights Kingdom. Those giant, ugly, jelly bean, big characters. Yeah, that was my first introduction to the ratcheting joint.
Excuse me.
I think they worked really good, though. I'm glad they kept them.
The old Galador joints.
No.
That's what they are.
I call them big ratcheting joints.
They're Galador joints. That's where they started. I mean,
Y'all with your nicknames.
what was it? Somebody was talking about a Travis brick not too long ago, and I was like, "Who are you? What are you talking about?"
That's what I call them.
I know.
Travis bricks.
I know. I think it was Dana who was saying that.
Yeah, it was Dana or somebody else. We're
I was
talking
like,
about
bro,
Erlings.
it's not brick.
There's also I called them super Erlings.
I think it's Schnotty.
But I think the Erling, I forget where that name came from, but that's an official term, apparently, for the stud with all sides. One. There we go. And we've got the large wheels going down.
These are throwback wheels right here. Like, I remember using these on a lot of stuff when I was a
They were
kid.
really cool.
Because I remember having
They were insectoid wheels.
the Mars mission trike.
Yes, I had that.
I remember having that
Everyone
one.
had that.
Yeah.
That was really easy to get.
And I remember taking the wheels off of that set and using them on something else because they're so cool.
I used to think they kind of resembled like a Gatorade jug.
Dude, they kind of
Back
do,
in the
yeah.
day. Yeah.
Back when Gatorades were like a gallon
They
per
came in
bottle.
those huge
Yeah.
plastic things. Yeah. That's what it reminded me of. We've got our tread as well.
Now, am I correct that whole like upper part is on a turntable?
It is.
Good.
So it can pivot.
Good. It better be.
Pivot. Pivot.
It better be on a turntable.
Yeah, if it wasn't, that would be pretty disappointing. But yeah, no, we got everything involved here. Get that tread on as well.
I am now only one fig away from having all the Sonic figs.
That's right. You were talking about that.
I'm very upset. We got a Amy in today, and that's the last fig I need. But she's missing her skirt piece.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to get Tails instead.
So for all of those people watching at home, they have an Amy Sonic character.
yeah, if somebody has an Amy that
if
they
you
don't
have
want,
an extra one,
send
and
it.
if you want to trade it in, this gentleman will buy it.
I need it. Because I don't want to buy the set it comes in. Like, she comes in 2 sets, and like I don't need either of those. But the Sonic figs are awesome. It's like the Animal Crossing figs. They're so specialty that like they're really cool.
It's kind of like a return to Dimensions. Like we get these little mini themes that pop up every now and then.
Yeah.
And I think that's I mentioned a Dimensions Animal Crossing crossover, like a Lego version. That would be crazy.
Well, what was it? Not too long ago, like I want to say it was like 2022. There was a Hello Kitty and Animal Crossing crossover.
Really?
Yeah, and
That's
it's like
wild.
that's like perfect. Like there was like little Animal Crossing like Hello Kitty villagers.
They look
you
like
could get.
them. Yeah. They're both Japanese.
That's
designs.
perfect.
That's hilarious. All right. There we go. And I've got our missile launcher here that doesn't do much, just for decoration. Looks pretty sweet.
It looks
And
awesome.
The weirdest one.
So hold that up to Spotty real quick.
Does anyone know what this chimney
How many of
looking
you guys
thing is?
even know what that part is?
Any of you youngsters?
This only comes in.
And listen to that.
That's a good sound, actually. Those only come in Exoforce Wave 2, I think.
Just Wave 2, I believe you're right. Or no, Wave 3.
Yeah, I think it might just be Wave 3.
Wave 2 had Xamor Sphere launcher.
Yes, it did. So I think it's only Wave 3 of Exoforce, Mars Mission, and there's one other theme that uses it. And it's
They
only
use
one
these-
set.
bagel donut looking things.
Yeah.
This is a, what is it called? A disc launcher, but not really.
I forget what the actual word, like what they call them.
They only came out in a few
But
things.
man,
They're experimenting and
Flounder, you're right. It was in a Avatar set as well.
yeah, but they just, oops, I don't even know how they work exactly. I think you just
Yeah, you just.
has to be on the back and.
Yep, that's
Okay,
literally
that's
it. And they barely work.
They barely work, but these are pretty neat little pieces. You can run a rod through the center, and it's
They're
a
good for
plate tall,
decoration. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got one here. I got one here for this set.
Moto said disc shooter. Morgan says projectile launcher.
Yeah, you're all right.
Yeah.
All of the above.
Randy said you're gonna shoot your eye out with that thing.
Shoot your eye. Yeah.
What's up, Chris McBrecker?
How's it going? And we can install that. Right up
Yeah, those things
here.
are interesting. I find these all the time in the Bionicle bulk, and I'm always like, I always think it's a lightsaber like gummy, and it scares me.
Oh, I can see that.
Like it's one from like 2005 that's like really like hard and shrunk up. It's gross. I hate it.
You think it's like some sort of diseased candy?
Ew. Grody.
I dropped a pin.
Steven, did you just drop something?
Maybe. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I heard it hit the chair. Where'd it go? Come on, I did so well. Oh, there it is. I can reach that, I think. Yep. There we are. So we just have to install the capsules. And that's mostly it, I would say. There we are. Don't know why they were on a smooth, like, I would put them on a stiff angle.
Well, you don't like them being on.
Oh, it's on a, yeah, it's on a smooth pin. But
That's
yeah,
so you can load
it. I guess
and
that
then
makes sense.
flip it for storage. That's how I always envisioned it.
I would have done the sticker
And
one.
you
just
can
so it doesn't rattle
also
around.
like bring it up to dump it over.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
treads.
Okay, that's cool.
That's how I always looked at that one. Those pods were always like real.
Did you ever play the game, the Mars Mission game?
Yes.
That was on Lego.com?
Yes,
That was fun.
that's one of the few Lego games I do remember.
All right. What? There we go. Is that right? Yeah, well, right about there. Is that everything? Yeah, that's it. That's everything. They give you a little bit of instructions. Some.
Hold on, show some of that on
directions. Yeah,
Spotty,
we
dude.
got
That looks
some-
like the Matrix. All that green.
that green, like.
That is like super cool, like old
hologram
school
screen.
looking.
Like, if you
yeah.
look, there's fine lines through it. That's funny.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Got this cool setup telling you, look how far they shoot. What? Oh, there's the iconic.
There he is. There's the guy.
the iconic getting shot with your eye out.
That's the guy.
That's a fun one. After that,
I think Atlanta Brick Co. sells a shirt with that print
we
on
do
it.
actually. You're talking about shirts all day. Got a few other pictures of that, and of course the catalog. This is actually pretty awesome.
Such a cool looking shot.
Some great sets, tons of nostalgia. This was the era. This was sort of the beginning of like you had Atlantis, Pharaoh's Quest.
Yeah.
This was sort of the precursor to that. And boy, is it
You
fun.
you want to see something funny real quick?
What's that?
Go back a page.
What you got?
All
What
right,
you got?
it's
What you got?
right
What you got?
there.
All
Hold
right.
up.
All right. We're still on Spotty, by the way.
I gotta show you this because you're gonna like this. I noticed this the other day. I was looking at Lego sets and I was like, wait a second, that set's really familiar.
Mm-hmm. What you got?
I forget what the name of it is. Hold up. Okay, got it. So look at this, the Mars mission, like actual rocket
Oh,
spaceship.
wait a minute. Yeah, the shuttle.
Really, I love this shuttle. The
design.
actual aero base.
Mhm.
Yeah. But this shuttle's
I know
awesome.
exactly what it looks like.
You know exactly what it looks
Is
like?
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, that's even more so.
The Monkey Kid rocket.
That's pretty epic. It also
Hey.
looks like the Overwatch rocket, too.
It
looks
does.
just
It does
that
look like
one,
the
yeah.
Gibraltar rocket.
It's a pretty simple.
But yeah, I saw this on Lego's website the other day, and I was like, that kind of looks like the Mars mission rocket.
Sweet. All right, well.
Yo,
We'll
Ben
quickly go
Causey,
over-
what's up, my man?
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
You
What time
joined
is it in
in-
Australia?
He joined in just in time for trivia.
What is the Bricklink name? Oh, the Bricklink name for the projectile 283 is Disc Module. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Real quick, we've got our minifigs too. You want to go back to this?
Oh yeah, show those off. Those I love the
There
Mars
we go.
mission.
I got the wild-looking
astronauts.
Mars mission guys, and the astronauts look pretty cool.
I
too.
really like the astronauts with the that like drum lacquered visor.
Yeah, that matte gold. There we go. He's got one of the drum racer's heads. There we go.
Yep,
That's
I love
pretty
that
funny.
one.
But yeah, these were sort of supposed to be glow-in-the-dark Martians. But they barely
kind
work.
of-
They barely
Yeah, they
work,
kind of
yeah.
glow.
That's pretty cool. All right, well, here's our Mars mission setup. I don't know if I'll show it off to the main.
Yeah,
There we go.
Dude, that
what
thing looks
a good
awesome.
presence. It's a cool design.
that thing looks sick.
It's got these giant scissors here. Very RoboForce, very Spyrus-esque.
Yeah.
They may have even used the same parts for the claw bit there. The claw. But yeah, great design, great look. A little sparse on parts. That's my only critique. But
Yeah.
not too bad. It's got some nice big wheels and everything in the tread are really fun. I think this is the only one
The
with
suspension I didn't expect.
tread. No, the suspension's pretty cool. Actually, like,
Yeah.
look at that. Look on the camera.
It's got some good movement.
So yeah, you can move around. It drives pretty well. Yeah, this is a pretty sweet, solid little set.
Ben, I actually might be posting a if I have enough time tonight to finish it up, I might be posting another Bionicle mock tonight. So we'll see. I'm hoping to take a couple up to Virginia.
Oh yeah, we want to see that. Yeah.
All right.
What do we have for our giveaway, Garrett?
So we've had a pretty good giveaway tonight, actually.
It's not Mars mission themed. But
Yeah, I didn't have
think you guys
anything
will forgive
space
us.
themed.
We've got Batman.
A 92 Batman polybag.
The Batman with the rubber cape.
The rubber cape and cowl piece.
This guy's great. I have this myself. I
Really,
actually
really,
love it.
good polybag.
I bought the first thing I ever bought from Orlando Brick Co. was one of these.
Oh,
so
really?
I got one of these as my first ever Orlando Brick Co.
Nice.
purchase.
So yeah, that will be our giveaway tonight. It is a really good polybag. So we are going to do not Lego trivia actually, but it's going to relate to this. It's going to be Mars trivia. So let me get our tag up. There we go. All right. So the first, I'm looking. This is going to be a multi-part question. So the first answer I see in the chat that has every all the answers I'm looking for correct will be our winner. So
Oh, real quick. Moto said those aliens need a glow up.
they do, literally and figuratively.
That's genius. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Proceed.
All right. So our trivia for tonight. How many? Excuse me. Let me restart.
It's been one of those long days.
Ugh. How many Mars rovers, successful Mars rover missions, has NASA sent to Mars? So the North American Space Unit. No, nothing else. How many American Mars rovers have there
It's
been?
just NASA, isn't it?
One in Canada has their own space force. And
Discount. Space Force. Yeah. 3, 6, 6, 6, 2, 4, 4, 6,
Micah has it.
5.
It is 5.
Interesting.
You have, I forget how you say this one. Schorger? I always forgot to say that one.
Schorgner.
And that's a 97. You have Spirit, that
04
was an
and
04.
2010.
Opportunity also launched in 04. Curiosity in 2012, and Preservation.
Interesting. Well, there you go.
So, Micah, good job on that.
You get the Batman.
I want to say you've won a giveaway before, but just send us an email for verification on where we need to send it to, and we will get it out to you. I think that is about all for tonight,
think that's
though.
everything.
We'll
Well,
end a little early tonight.
Yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah, thank you guys so much again for tuning in as always for the joy of building. Thank you for letting us do the runners up, the losers bracket. We appreciate that. But
Glad we
tune
finally
in.
got to build this one.
Yeah, finally got to build the Mars mission setup. Honestly, the colors were really good. But yeah, I think that covers everything.
Yeah.
Thank you guys again. Happy Leap Day. Good luck with all your purchases coming up, and we'll see you guys later. We'll probably have a live stream tomorrow. Is
Yep,
that right?
make sure you tune in tomorrow at 3 o'clock for the store tour with Mark.
Go say hi to him for us, and we'll see you later. Get your brick on.